minutes rise, and Jake Smith, the rising star of British marathon running, has got the job done. There he is, just outside 62 minutes, and Jake Smith, now he can relax. He wins the big half.
Alright, so we are back for another video. I know how much you guys love the YouTube videos as the subscribers are going up. Thank you very much for all them. Today we're doing a video about the top 10 things I would take with me to my races. If you guys want to see some more videos, just let us know what you want to see. So, in my little goodie bag, thank you NN for this, and Nike, I have 10 different things. So, let's see what we have today. First thing I bring out is the massage ball. So the massage ball, it's actually really helpful, and I've had it for quite a long time. I take it to all my races just because it's quite easy to do. You can almost be sitting there just watching TV, and all you need to do is just like rub it down your legs, rub it down your ankles, calves and everything. Because I've had quite like a sore back recently. I know it's very small, but you're laying on your back and you put it under your shoulder blades and everything, and it just gets the knots out. You can also, a lot of people put it on the floor. They're just like massaging their legs, their feet and everything. It's such a handy device, and it's so small. It's quite easy to lose, so a lot of the time like we're having to look around for it, but like I said, really easy to use. It's really nice. It doesn't make a loud sound when you're watching TV or speaking to someone. You can just sit there, rub against your legs, rub against your... I wouldn't do it for too long because it's essentially very similar to that of a massage. So yeah, I would really recommend getting this. It's a cheap little massage ball. You can use like a hockey ball if you wanted to. Golf balls sometimes work, but again, you couldn't really lay on a golf ball. But yeah, this is the perfect thing to bring with you to a race. Fits easily in the bag, you know. So number 2, the second item we are bringing out today is the Nike vest. With this Nike vest, it's green, blue, whatever colour you want to call it. I have to, so because I'm sponsored by Nike, I wear the Nike vest at track races, and I wear the NN Pro Kit vest at road races. So this is part of my contract. So when I go to like track races, so for example on Sunday at the British Champs, I will be wearing the Cardiff vest kit because it's part of the championships. Whereas when I was in Leiden, I had to wear all the Nike kit. So if you look back at the last YouTube videos, you'll see me just full green, blue, whatever colour you want to call it. And then this autumn, you'll see me in more races wearing this Pro kit from NN and all the other kit they've given to me. So it's like you may have seen the trousers are orange, the tops are white. So it's amazing to wear. I do like it because it's quite nice to wear different kits at different races. That's the rule I have to follow, and I have to just keep following those rules until I get chucked out, but we'll see. The third item is the razor. This beautiful device. Well, I have used it on my hair, my arms, my legs. I tend to shave my legs and, well, you can see I have very light hair, but I tend to shave my arms and legs before races. I got such a bad haircut, I had to come back and Kieran had to cut it for me, made me turn into this beautiful monk. So this bald-headed monk. But I bring this with me everywhere because if I tend to see like a piece of hair on my leg when I'm going into it, like before the race, I'll just like sit there and just cutting it off. I don't know why I've done it. I think I saw an athlete do it before, and I just followed it, gave it a shot. I don't actually grow much of a beard. Hopefully it's coming in the next couple of years, but when it does get a little bit, like a few hairs out and that, I just make sure I get the beard away. But yeah, this is an important thing to bring with me on my travels. The fourth item is the water bottle. So I love this bottle. It's big. I think it's about a litre. And I think I got it at the London Marathon. So I have 2 or 3 of them. And they're great. They just, because like it's a litre of water, I can just completely fill it up to the top with squash, anything I want. Make sure I'm drinking it throughout the day. And then they've given me some recovery drinks. So I put some like recovery protein in it with water. And I love it to pieces because like, you have to shake it and that. But because it's such a big water bottle, it's handy. Like I said, because I have 2 or 3 of them. So I have like one here. I have one which I always bring on my travels. The 5th item, well it's 2, are my shoes. So, these are the old Vaporflies. I love the old Vaporflies. I prefer them to the Vaporfly Next Percent 2s and the Alpha Flies. These ones, I can't really remember where I wore them. But I do tend to, as you can see, write on all of them, colour on all of them. I know it's quite bad, I'm not the best at art. But yeah, so I just buy some colouring pens and I just write down what I'm feeling before the race. So, for example, I love ice cream. I love, because I sport Reading, I wrote Blue Army. I wrote ice cream again on this one, Dua Lipa, because I was addicted to her for a bit. Bermuda, where I was born. Great North Run, 13.1, because that's my favourite distance. Nutella, of course. I wear these for a lot for all my road races, and I have a couple more pairs, so I'm just waiting for the October, November road races, where I'll just wear the old Vaporflies. And then on the track, I wear the Dragonflies. So I'm going to take these out before the British Champs this weekend, throw in the golden spikes. I love wearing them on the track, in training and everything. They're bendy, they're spongy. You can run fast in them, so this is what I'll be wearing for the 5k and in all my track races until the end of summer. So the 6th item is my Mars bars. So this all started back when I did the when I paced the marathon, but I should have stopped 15 miles, but I kept going. For some reason, my mum and I stayed in this hotel, we had like dinner and that, and I was like, you know what, I want to try a Mars Duo Bar. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a Mars Duo Bar today, so I had to buy the pack of 4, and well, it's basically 2 Mars bars, the Mars Duo. And I had it after the before the marathon, the night before, and it's just like superstition. Felt great the next day. It probably wasn't because of this, but because I had it, it's a really nice, like, I love Mars bars to pieces. So I didn't have them before Leyden for some reason, but I'm going to have it before British Champs on Saturday night. And Mars bar is one of my favourite chocolates. So I'll bring these up with me on Saturday. Most of the stuff here I'm bringing with me up on Saturday, except for like Nike and NN vest, because I'm not wearing it, I'm wearing the Cardiff vest. But so the next items are my chocolate sauce and my spreads. I don't have any more Nutella, so I have to buy some for the weekend. But I love peanut butter. This the crunchy one, much prefer. Biscoff spread, I love to pieces, but I do love the crunchy version. And because a lot of my races, I'm away for the weekend, I bring my chocolate sauce because, you know, we can't let ice cream sundae go. So I bring it with me, I throw it in the bag, throw it in the suitcase, and I find whatever ice cream I can find on the sundae and just squeeze it on. So I might try on Sunday, I might try bring back bagels, but I tend to just chuck in the sort you've seen from A Day in the Life, chuck these in my porridge or toast. Like I said, I might bring back the bagels with Nutella, these ones. I'm also looking for, if you can write in the comments what other spreads I should try, you know I'll be up for it. Lemon cured, I've tried before, and strawberry jam. I love that as well. The next item is the Chorus watch, Chorus Pace 2 watch. I've been given this by NN when I first joined them, and I love it. It's the best watch I've ever had. Like it tells you how long you sleep for. It tells you your resting heart rate. It links really well with my heart rate monitor. There's all the options, so it's easy to use. It gives you run mode, indoor run, track run, cycling, indoor cycling, all those different options. It tells you how much feet you've gotten up. But for example, it tells you your running performance, and so like on that day it like compares your heart rate, your pace to normal other days. And when you press on running performance, it tells you your race predictors and your fatigue levels, so over the last 7 days, how fatigued it thinks you are, so when it goes into a run. It's all very interesting. If you get a Chorus watch, the Chorus app is incredible. I'd really, really recommend it. And it's easy to use, and it says here, which is beautiful, your recent training load is ideal for improving your fitness. So yeah, there's nothing else I can ask for more than from a watch. It tells you how many steps you've done. So the next item is the camera. So I know how much you love my vlogging, and I wouldn't be able to make these YouTube videos without the camera. I need to get better at vlogging because sometimes I touch my head quite a lot. Well, that's an excuse because right now I have no hair, so it's quite comfy to, well, it's quite nice to touch. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to make these videos or get people taking race footage without the camera. It's a great camera. It's so easy to use. All you need to do is just turn it on, take video footage, and without this we wouldn't be making these YouTube videos. It's just nice to do. So even when I'm just there and it's not even for YouTube, I can make sure I can take like nice photos, send it to people, and when you look back at all these different events, it's quite nice to see the videos and footage on the camera because it's a lot better than the phone. So last one is, well, it might just look like my phone, but it's Duolingo. So right now I have it's just loading, just keep calm. A 322 day streak on Duolingo, and I have a few friends on it. And yeah, I'm learning Spanish at the minute, so my aim one day is to be able to go to Spain, speak to people in Spanish, if that means going to races and like knowing where to go for directions. I can't believe how close it is to 365 days, so I've almost had it for a year, and it's really good fun to use. I do it like 30-40 minutes a day. I'm not in the final league, I'm in the league just below, and I think I've learned quite a lot because, well, some of the comments on YouTube are actually in Spanish, and I'm trying to actually read them out loud in English, and I'm getting a lot better. And yeah, I just find it's amazing how when you go to all these European countries, the people, they're speaking their native language and they can speak English so well, or another language. So when we went to Netherlands, people were speaking Dutch, English, Spanish, Portuguese, French, and I'm just there like, all I can do is speak English and know a few words in Spanish. So that's the aim, is just to see how far I can get with my Spanish, and I think this app on Duolingo is absolutely incredible. So I hope you enjoyed that video of what I bring with me to races. Like I said, just throw in some more ideas of what you want to see. Keep watching along, because people may have seen on Strava, I write down on a Monday morning, my heart rate's normally higher because I have a lot of ice cream on the Sunday before. So the next few videos you'll see just what Ice Cream Sunday is about, how many scoops I have, the different flavours, the chocolate sauce, the sprinkles. So you're going to be in for a treat on that YouTube video. I hope you liked it. Send it to people, subscribe, do whatever, just keep following along.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want